What's up, legends? It's Shane here. I'm so excited to bring to you another video on the sky replacement tool. So pretty exciting to be back in front of the camera, getting into it again. It's been ages since I've been making tutorials and stuff, so I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get straight into it here and test out the new Adobe sky replacement tool. It's a fantastic tool that basically does all the grunt work for you, so you don't have to be masking and spending heaps of time getting it perfect if you had a crappy looking sky that you wanted to replace. So I've got a beautiful photo here. This is just a stock photo off iStock Photo, and it actually has a nice looking sky in it anyway, but we're going to change it and see if we can make it look even better. And the sky replacement tool is found under the edit menu. So click on the edit menu, come down to sky replacement, and that brings up the sky replacement dialog box. Now you can see the thumbnail at the top. This is the sky that it's chosen by default. You can change that by just clicking on the drop down arrow there, and that expands out to give you a whole heap of other skies there. And you can actually also import your own skies. So if you've shot a whole heap of skies, or you've got another image that you'd like to use rather than the stock ones here from Adobe, you can do that. Or if you want to import the ones that are free off the Adobe Cloud website, you can do that too. And the way you do that is you come down here you click on the cog menu and then click on Get More Skies. That will then open up the Adobe website. I'll just make that a little bit bigger so you can see that, no problem. And you can see here they've got a section where you can just download sunsets, you can download spectacular, night skies, blue skies, storms. I've already downloaded these. It just gives you a file you can download, save it on your computer, and then once you've done that, you can import them in here. So you can just click on then import skies, and then from sky presets, if you click on that, and you can see here I've got these two packs that I'd already downloaded, and you can just click on them and then click load, and they'll then automatically load into your options here. So I've already got them. You can see there's the storm packs one, so it makes it very easy to access and then use if you like. Let's just have a mess around with this image here so we can sort of see how it works. Now this photo actually suits it quite well. You can also, you've got your basic settings, so if you want to adjust, you know, how the image is, you know, sitting in with your file, you can adjust the brightness of the sky, the temperature, scale it. So if you wanted to make it bigger, for example, you can see that's made the sky bigger. We'll just put it back to 100. Okay. You can flip it as well. So for example, if we do that there, you can see that flips it, which is pretty cool and helpful as well. You can move it too, like if you want to move it around, you can do that. Just watch your edges though if you're going to do that, if you've just got it at 100. If you want a little bit more to play with, increase the scale there. Let's change and have a look at a few different skies as well. So what do we got here? Sunsets. Let's have a look at some of the sunsets. Not bad, but you can see, like, oh, I don't know about you, but I'm just amazed at how good this is and how quick it is. If in the past you had to actually go and mask all this out, sure, you can do that. You can use channel masking. There's a lot of different ways that you could do it, or you know, different selection tools. But why bother if it's so easy to do this way? Let's have a look at another couple of skies here. I'm thinking something a bit more dramatic, to be honest. These are a bit average. Let's have a look in spectacular. Oh, that's where we were before with that image there. Actually, I don't mind that one there. So that image there is pretty cool, and like, there's actually not a lot I'd change about it. I just think it looks cool anyway. You know, if you wanted to make it maybe a little bit warmer, you could increase the temperature of it. If you wanted to maybe make it a little darker, you could turn the brightness down on it. Now the beautiful thing about these as well, once you okay them and you say, yeah, I'm happy with that, we'll click on OK now. Boom. Now in our layers palette here, you can see we have a group, a sky replacement group. And you've got all the different adjustments here as well. So you can actually double click on them if you want to change them manually further. So if you say, oh no, I don't like how I adjusted the brightness there, I want to make it a little more brighter, you can do that again. So it's all non-destructible editing, which is great. And it gives you that flexibility to be able to go back and adjust it later as well. Let's have a look at another image now. So this one here, you can see that's a fairly easy one, a fairly straight one if you were going to replace it the old school way. But let's do it the new school way since we can. Under the edit menu, sky replacement, and it's going to bring up the last image that you had selected by default. Let's go more for the blue skies for this one since we're already dealing with it. So you can see this one here has got a bit of cloud in it, which is cool. Let's try some of the others. Not bad. Okay. Let's go for something a little richer. No, that doesn't suit it. That probably suits. What about this one? Whoa, that's throwing some rocks in too. So if we were going to use that, actually you wouldn't use that because it's virtually the same as the other one with the but you could pull it down. So you can see here we can just move it till we're happy with it. Let's say you wanted to use it like so. We can do that too. Lighting adjustment on the foreground. So you can also adjust your foreground editing as well. So and you can change the blending mode. So if we choose screen, that's basically going to put the sky on top where it's blending over here. Multiply is generally probably a better option depending on your image. The before and after, so that was before, that's the after. Love it, just love this tool, how easy it is. Here's a shot I took a little while ago. As you can see, the sky's really blowing out, so let's have a look and see how our sky replacement tool goes with this one. And you can see it's choosing the same image, which was our last one that we used. So this one here, let's go for something a little more suitable. Alright, not bad. So that's just straight off the cuff, like no adjustments, no anything, that's just boom, as it is straight out of Photoshop, which seems to make it. Let's have a look at this one here. Beautiful, love it. Click OK, and then once again we've got all our non-destructive layers there that we can mess around with after as well. I'll just quickly show you as well a couple of options if you're thinking that you might like to download some of your own skies for free. So there's a number of different websites that you can do that from. One would be Upsplash, and if you just type in sky, for example, you can get a whole heap of like different skies that, you know, and these are royalty free images. Double check the licensing though, just in case, depending on what you're using the image for, that it's all cool. But majority of them you can just use them fine, like they're royalty free. There's no you don't have to pay for them, and they can be, you know, you can get some very high quality stuff here if you didn't have your own image that you wanted to use. So that's a bit of a look at the sky replacement tool in Photoshop. I hope you liked this video. Well, that wraps it up for this video, guys, on the sky replacement tool in Photoshop. I really hope you like it. I'd like to make heaps more content in relation to Photoshop and photo editing and photography. So if you enjoyed it or gained anything out of it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel as well so we can help it sort of grow. Yeah, I'd love to share whatever I can, especially in relation to printing as well. So if you have any questions at all, or if you'd like to see more of these kind of videos, please leave a comment below and let me know what you'd like to see, or if there's any questions that you've got that I can answer for you. So thanks very much, really appreciate your time. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.